Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest of it aside. So if you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, please do so. You can find all of my information right below into the YouTube description box. May it be for a question, may it be for a reading, you can find everything you need to know right there. So please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself. And it is always and greatly appreciated. And I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. This is a reading here with messages of love and healing and protection from the dragon face. So let's start this off. As usual, take what's good, leave the rest aside. I have the Wild Huntress, followed by the Morrigan, and I also have Andale. So let's start over here with the Wild Huntress, all about facing your shadows. So this is about knowing that whenever you do receive this message, it could make you a little bit nervous. It's a little like learning to love the dark side. So it does have less power over you. This is about having to struggle with purpose, to be a warrior, to create endings. This is about creating certain endings. It's about once being fearful of your own capacity to hunt and to take what was needed, to search out with intention and harvest what is required. And now you have to do that. You have to learn to hunt, to care for yourself, to survive into the wild unknown. Sometimes you just have to make an ending of it, for this world can be so harsh and there's no creation of your mind. This world can be hard, it can be cruel, and there are people in it who are not in integrity and who abuse of their power. And the Wild Huntress can change that for you. This is about being brought into being to a huntress to provide for many people, to protect those who were softer. In order to do so, this is about casting away the virtuous mask so that many choose to hide behind. So, for love comes in many different forms, and my form of power here coming from the Wild Huntress is using it justly. So through becoming a little bit more like a wild huntress, through stripping away and killing off what is wrong and what is unjust in your life right now, this is about teaching you to seek and to hunt, to be independent, an independent being of power. And when something is over, it's over. This is about helping you bring about that ending cleanly and without any cruelty. The sword can give you strength and skill. The sword can be used to defend. The sword can cut you free from the bonds and beliefs of the past. This is about helping you cut the cords to draining energies and to fight the good fight. And yes, through this ending, it can become a powerful healer with the compassion that empathy can bring, without being compromised by your own beautiful, loving sensitivity. So every time you receive the gift of the sword in your reading, you need to look to the area of your life that needs to be cut free. This is about giving you the opportunity to change your life, to help you to watch the divine magic that occurs as a result of a compassionate action. So when you're confronted with a test, when something that you hold precious is being threatened, this is about having many ways of dealing with it. And this message by the Wild Huntress is a way to indicate that indeed her way is the only one to take at this time. It's about relaxed and alert, poised and ready to strike, but it's skilled and willing to do what it takes. It's showing power, demonstrating personal truth, and yet willing to end the battle without blood being shed. And this is how to approach the threat of a tyrannical and a bullying others that they may just be making around you. So this represents the person who is standing in their own power, coming from their truth, their higher self. It's about refusing to play the good girl or the good boy in a situation where something that is beloved and fragile is being harmed and attacked. It can also represent the ruling of the ego by your spirit self, overcoming your own dark thoughts and your struggles. There is no virtue in denying your shadow side and in wanting to be good all the time. And indeed, it can lead to self-sabotage and to destruction. Now is the time to acknowledge your own inner wild huntress and to allow her to come in and to do what she does best, and that is about finding the exact right balance for you. Moving on forward to your following message, we're going to go on to the Morrigan, and this is about taking action. So we're correlating here. Now, the Morrigan is seeing now that the events are moving extremely fast. This is a time of rapid change, rapid creation, so rapid that you may wish to slow down just a little bit. However, this is about telling you clearly that the time to act is now, and that procrastination and hesitation, they are your enemies at this time. Now, she can lead you forward at this time and help you pick your way through that minefield that is right there before you. This is a time of testing. It's a time of darkness, but through this, you're going to grow strong. So you do need to be aware if you have resisted your abilities or you felt block in terms of following your life path. These changes are going to take place very rapidly because they have been waiting for a signal to be able to come in. And they are working very hard with you, so you do not have to endure a long, drawn-out process of change. Truly, you are ready. Take flight and know that taking your own path seriously and acting now, but with that great deep integrity, is the way for justice to simply reach to you. So don't give in to any panic. Don't run. Now is not the time. It's not. You have already tortured yourself in 1,000 ways with your thoughts, and you cannot avoid change. Each day your cells, they renew, and all you have to do is breathe in and breathe out for this process to take place. Now, you're confusing stasis with safety, and there is nothing to fear. There is everything to gain. Give up your fear, your victimhood, and your petty grievances, and just walk a little while with her, and everything's going to pass through that wild dark of the woods, and it's going to emerge onto the other side, and you are going to emerge changed, transformed, and such beautifully powerful. So this is a turning point in your life, and it demands action on your behalf. And backing down or avoidance is not the answer. The Morrigan is calling upon you to take action, to face your fears, and this way, your transformation is going to be one which gives you great strength and great wisdom. Feeling frightened, alone, and hesitant is only going to lead you astray. Follow her guidance. Know that she is going to walk forward with you and assist you in uncovering strengths that you never even knew that you had. So draw strong boundaries and claim your space. She can significantly transition, and the rite of passages, its birth, its death, its physical change. It is spirit connections with loved ones who have passed away, who may also be indicated within the Morrigan message here. And we're going to conclude with the Andel. And Andel is that at this time, it's about understanding that there is some sadness. This is all about emotional flow. There's a sense that there is only, after some time, you're going to feel strong again. Right now, it's sadness. You're going to feel better soon. This sadness is held at the heart and the solar plexus chakras, and it feels a little bit like a stone that's been swallowed. It's harsh. It's heavy inside. This is about allowing your tears to fall at this time. They're a beautiful way of reducing those high levels of stress chemicals within your body, and shedding them leads you to feel softer and lighter. You need to take these steps at this stage to protect and to soothe, and to know that all the spirits are with you. They're your allies right now. So allow those tears to fall. Bathe in the waters of the goddess and drink plenty of pure fresh water every single day. Your life, it swirls and it flows like water. Keep moving to avoid the stagnation and sadness. Sensitivity, it is yours, and it will be yours for this lifetime, but how you use this gift can either cause you pain or the most wonderful pleasures. So you need to please seek to allow your sensitivity to flow as does water today. This is about feeling deep sadness. It's having trouble expressing the sadness also and the emotions to other people. It's judging emotions as negative and denying them. It's refusing to cry. It's judging tears and emotions as weak. It's learning to let go. It's needing to connect more to the element of water and its flow. It's you feeling stuck, feeling misjudged. A close friend is also going to be able to help you right now to provide you, I'm so sorry, some help and some nurturing with this. This does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All my information is right below into the YouTube description box. I wish you a beautiful day, I thank you for being there. And if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow with new messages.